My name's Stephen Layton and I'm the owner and managing director of Has Been Coffee, which is a roastery based in Staffordshire, selling predominantly online and to wholesale customers all over the country and Europe.
My name's Dale Harris and I'm the Director of Wholesale for Has Been Coffee, and I'm the 2017 World Barista Champion.
I started roasting back in 2003 in the back of my garage. My passion was to roast, so I started selling online originally. We have over 40 relationships with people in over 11 different coffee producing countries, and that list continues to grow.
So I began my journey with coffee as a home barista, somebody buying coffee online, trying to learn as much as I could, reading as much as I could about the coffee industry, where it came from and why I was experiencing some of the flavors.
Our relationship with suppliers and relationship with our customers is kind of managed by lots of different people in a team approach, but we have a very similar ethos. So my job is to look after the coffee producers. Last year was 101 flights, the year before was 127 flights, making sure that we have good, strong relationships with our coffee producing partners at origin.
We're a small team, we're a small business, but we're quite noisy. So we have customers all across the UK, but no one single base. We've grown over the past 10, 15 years, but we're still pretty small. But that growth has enabled us to have the scale that we can actually have meaningful relationships rather than just buying coffee from a list or buying the same green coffee that everyone else has. We try to make sure that coffee gets to as many places as possible, but we also communicate what makes it special and the people who were involved in producing it. It's long-term relationships, and you know, we're small, we're affordable, but more than anything, we're good. Currently, the trend that I'm seeing is there's a real consolidation of business and a real focus on business, finance, growth in the coffee industry. This comes out of a period of a lot of new entrants, particularly small roasters, small coffee shops growing into multiple sites or having their own roasteries. And it's a broadly positive thing. There are more and more places you can get a good cup of coffee. There's more and more competition for those individuals trying to do it. It's challenging for baristas, it's challenging for coffee roasteries trying to find a way to survive. For me, the real challenge is making sure that their focus on quality remains. Core to our message and core to our kind of principles and values is we focus on a few growers across a wide range of areas, and we focus on coffees that are very obviously different in the cup.
As much as I love coffee, I love the relationships that I have with my producers much more. Some of my best friends are the people that I'm working with at in different countries, all supplying us really amazing, interesting, complex coffees that get me excited and hopefully get our customers excited.
We're able to offer this range that encompasses the flavors from Indonesia, the flavors from Kenya, the flavors from Guatemala or El Salvador, but we can also drill down to maybe 20 different variations of coffee.
For me, if we're going to continue to see this growth in specialty market, we're going to see a decline in coffee being grown, we're going to have to find more specialty coffee somewhere else, and Petites is just one of the weapons in our arsenal that we can use to find more amazing coffees. So I remember Borton's magazine back in the day when it had its little animated GIF logo header, and seeing it develop over the years into the magazine that it's become. It's one of the magazines that comes through the door that I'm always happy to read. And it has real news in it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the fact that it's grown from what was a homemade endeavor, so it's a real trade magazine now, and that says something about our industry. That says something about how it's grown. That says something about what money's coming in and what people are interested in talking about. So it's all good things.
It's kind of grown up with us.
Yeah.